Hey, it's Nate with another piano tutorial. Today I'm going to do Bad Habit by Steve Lacy. If you want to do a cover of this song where you play the chords exactly how you hear them on the record, this video is for you. The keyboard chords here are unusual, very colorful and a bit strange, but every piece of sheet music, chord chart, or tutorial video that I've seen doesn't sound right. So I'll demonstrate the part, then I'll break down the notes and rhythms step by step. Let's go. Okay, so here's the chords. The sequence is just 2 measures long. We're in 4/4 time, so each of those measures gets 4 counts. In the first measure, we're going to start out with a D flat major 7. We're going to voice it like that. So the left hand on the second finger is going to play a D flat. The right hand will play a F, A flat, and C. Next up, we need an A flat major 7. So the same right hand shape is just going to move down to there. The left hand pinky is already hovering over the A flat. So that's the chord there. We've got A flat, right hand does C, E flat, and G. Next we've got this B flat minor 7 add 4. It's gonna sound like this. So we can step up to the B flat with the 4th finger in the left hand. Right hand can do D flat, E flat, and A flat. I'm using my 2nd, 3rd, and 5th fingers there. That's gonna be the smoothest flow, especially when we add the little melody in a little bit. Finally, we've got a C minor 7 add 4. Left hand can step up to the C here, and then we're gonna do this for the right hand. We've got a B flat, an E flat, and an F. So again, those chords are D flat major 7, A flat major 7, B flat minor 7 add 4, and then it really doesn't matter what the names are. And then we have a C minor 7 add 4, like that. And like I mentioned, we're in 4/4 time, counting 4 counts per measure. Those little slashes that I put after the first chord in each measure, that's to show the extra beats that holds for, because it's not an even split in the measures. The first 3 counts are on the first chord, and then on the 4th beat of each measure, we do the 2nd chord for that measure. So it's gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew you wanted me. One thing I want to mention, the only chord I wasn't 100% sure about was that last one, because sometimes when it goes through, you can hear a little G poking through. It sounds like there's a few layers of keyboards and stuff going on there. Maybe it's just different sometimes. So you can also do that last chord that way by adding the G with your pinky. You can pick whichever one you like better and just do it that way every time, or you can kind of go back and forth, which is probably what I would do. Let's add just a little bit more rhythm. We're going to think in 1/8 notes, so instead of just counting 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going to count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and for the first, I guess, 3/4 of the measures, we're going to hit 1/8 notes. So for that D flat major 7, 1 and 2 and 3, and then we kind of rest on the 1/8 note after 3 and then just hit on beat 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, and then exact same rhythm for the next measure. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. We're pretty much there. The only other thing that I would add is there's this little synth melody that goes da-da-da, leading into the 2nd measure. When you are on the A flat major 7, you can just do this little melody, C with the thumb, step up with the 2nd finger to the D flat, and then you kind of hear the melody is landing on that E flat, but that moment is that next chord hitting. And if we're going to count out that rhythm, we need 16th notes. So we're dividing the beat in 4 parts, 1 and 2 and 3 and etc. So from the beginning, 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2. So it's just on the and the last 2 possible 16th notes of that measure. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. I wish I knew, I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew, I wish I knew you wanted me. And that's all there is to it. It's just that same chord progression for like 2/3 of the song through verses, choruses, basically everything until you get to the a cappella section. All right, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe and click that bell so you know when I put out more videos. Typically I do longer videos where I do a full cover of the song, but today I just wanted to get this out there quickly to clear up people's confusion about this chord progression. Anyway, I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you again soon.